your shadow on the breeze. A touch that lingers, bittersweet. The stars above don't ask me why. I still look for you in the sky. Even now the night remains the keeper of your echo's flame. Moonlight knows my heart. Moonlight knows my Maybe love was meant to stay in places light can't wash away. So I leave my soul each night where moon and memory meet in light. Moonlight knows my You smile like you're somewhere distant, a gentle world I can't define. I reach for you with open hand, but you're already leaving my side. I see the truth behind your eyes, a love that softly says goodbye, and I'm still holding what's not mine. A fading shadow in my life. I keep your heart in borrowed time. gentle lake I can't untie, but loving you was worth the time. Even if you were never mine, I'm still holding what's not mine.
The night is cold, the moonlight fades, but your shadow's still here beside me. I reach across the empty space where your heart used to find me. I still hear your voice in the dark, whispering through the rain. And every drop that hits the floor calls out your name again. Love left its mark and I can't let go. The ache of your touch still feels like home. Tears on my pillow, falling for you. Every night I'm missing what we knew. The memories haunt me, soft and slow. I'm drowning in the tears I don't show. Tears on my pillow, I still care. But when I reach for you, you're not there. And love still lingers, I don't know why. All I have left are tears on my pillow tonight. The scent of your perfume fades away, and it lingers when I dream. I see your face in candlelight, like it used to be with me. I keep your letters in a box where our forever sleeps. Every word you wrote still burns deep inside of me. I tell myself I'll move on someday, but my heart don't work that way. Tears on my pillow, falling for you. Your lips touch mine so softly, like you fear the truth inside. Your hands were barely holding, like they'd already said goodbye.
There wasn't any anger,
Just the sadness in your tone,
like our hearts had run their course.
and the ending had been sown. The last kiss felt quiet, no thunder, no riot, just a whisper of love, giving up on trying.
The last kiss felt quiet, and I felt us divide.
A gentle kind of heartbreak that still haunts my night.
You pulled away so slowly, like you didn't want to hurt.
But silence can be sharper than the harshest spoken words.
You said you wished you loved me the way I still loved you. And though it broke me deeply,
I knew it was the truth. The last kiss felt quiet, no thunder, no riot, just a whisper of love.
giving up on trying. The last kiss felt quiet.
His tears filled our eyes, and I knew in that silence we said our last goodbye. Maybe gentle endings are the hardest ones to take, because they leave you wondering why love had to break.
The last kiss felt quiet.
And I'll never deny it. That soft and silent moment still echoes like a riot. The last kiss felt quiet, the love we couldn't fight. And now my heart remembers the quiet of that night. I didn't know it was the last time, until the moment came and went. You kissed me with a softness that felt more like farewell than meant. And I replay it in my mind, trying to find the sign. The second you stopped calling, your heartbeat truly mine. That was the last time your heart was mine.
That was the last time your heart was mine. The last part before decline. I didn't see the ending, written between the lines. I
Wish love could rewind to when we still intertwined, but I can't hold the last time your heart was mine.
You laugh like someone distant, like a story you outgrew. I keep searching your expression for a trace of the old you.
I reach but feel you drifting, even when you're in my arms.
Your warmth is slowly fading
into someone else's car.
That was the last time your heart was mine. The last part before decline. I didn't see the ending, written between the lines. I wish love could rewind to
first time your heart was mine, the last star before the night. Now I hold the memory tight of a love that lost its shine. I can live but I can't deny that I search for every sign of the last time. Your heart was mine. Tonight I walk without you for the first time in so long. The wind felt cold and fragile, like a half-remembered song. Your name was in the silence, your touch was in the air, but all that stayed beside me was the weight of your nowhere. And I walked alone through the night that knew your face, through the streets that held our laughter like a ghost I can't erase. I walked alone, though your shadow lingered near. The night I walked without you was the night I faced my fear. I tried to keep my breathing from breaking in the dark, but love that isn't living still leaves a painful mark. The moon shone like forgiveness. I'm not ready to accept, and every step I took tonight was a promise I still kept. And I walked alone. And I walked alone. And I walked alone. Maybe someday I'll be stronger. Maybe someday I'll feel free. But tonight I only carry everything you were to me. And I walked alone through the long unending blue. The night I walked without you still felt full of you. like your soul was getting then. And when you looked away from me, that's when the cold came in. I saw the frost behind your eyes, a silent, slow goodbye. That was the night you turned to winter, and I couldn't keep you warm. I held you close but watched you shiver as love slipped out of form. The night you turned to winter. Your voice became a distant storm, a low and trembling tone. And though you rested in my arms, I've never felt so alone. The warmth we held just disappeared, leaving nothing but quiet fear. That was the night you turned to winter, and I couldn't keep you warm. I held you close but watched you shiver as love slipped out of form. The night you turned to winter. If seasons change, then maybe you will find the spring you never knew. But I remember that cold splinter, the moment you were mine anymore. The night you turned to winter and walked out of our door. You turned to winter. The moon is shining through my blinds like it used to on your face. But now the silver falls on nothing, just an empty, quiet space. I trace its shape across my wall, pretending you're here after all. It's the softest moon without you, a lonely glow that feels untrue. It tries to keep the night in bloom, but all I see is your missing view. The softest moon without you. Your laughter used to dance with stars. Now even they seem tired too. They flicker like they're missing something. I guess they're feeling just like you. The sky is full but feels undone, like it's
felt soft around us, like something meant to last. We held on to each heartbeat, afraid it'd go too fast.
But time can steal the magic, even from the sweetest touch. And love can start unraveling, even when it feels like more than enough. We almost made forever.
We almost touched the sky.
We almost broke the distance between your heart and mine.
We almost made forever, but almost couldn't survive.
And now I'm left remembering how close we were to ride. You smile like something fragile, trying not to break.
I held you like a promise that fate was meant to take.
We kept rewriting endings, trying not to fall apart. But some stories are beautiful, even when they never start.
We almost made forever.
We almost touched the sky.
We almost broke the distance
Between your heart and mine.
we almost made forever.
But almost doesn't lie.
And now we're just a memory
Of love that almost tried. Still believe in what we were, even if it didn't stay. Some loves are meant for always, but are perfect for a day. We almost made forever, and maybe that's enough to know that for a moment we felt the realest love. We almost made forever, but almost had to fade. Still I'll always treasure the forever we almost made.
Some nights feel like the past returning, soft as breath against my skin. I close my eyes and you appear, like love that never learned to end. Though the seasons change around me, and the days turn into gray, you remain the single moment. Time can never take away
we stand, where time turns around, where the past feels real and the lost is found. You're the heartbeat echo in this fragile sound. To love you forever is where time turns around. I still wander through our memories like a traveler without a map, searching for the world we promised before it slipped right through the cracks. And though the present keeps unfolding in a place you can't return, my heart still lights a quiet candle for the lessons we still learn. If time would give me one more chance, I'd hold you longer than before. Love you is standing where time turns around, where the past feels real and the lost is found. You're the heartbeat echo in this fragile sound. To love you forever is where time turns around. There's a space beside me in the bed where your warmth still tries to stay, and I lie there tracing ghosts instead of the words you didn't say. You left 1,000 unspoken things floating in the air like wings, where your heart used to rest. There's a quiet aching emptiness, a softness filled with tenderness, and everything we never confessed, where your heart used to rest. Your cup still waits on the table, lip marks fading like a sigh. I try to move on, but I'm not able to leave the moments where we try. Your absence hums like a lullaby, a gentle pain behind my eyes, where your heart used to rest. There's a quiet In the darkest nights I've known, when I'm standing all alone, there's a spark that still survives, a little flame you left inside. You're the candle in my heart, burning gently in the dark. Though the world may fall apart, you still shine. Every moment we're apart, I keep you safe within this wall. You're the candle in my heart. You're the candle in my heart. You're the candle in my Time may try to dim the glow, but love is something time can't hold. Even when the shadows grow, your light is all I know. And even if the winds may blow, your flame refuses none.